matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Dogs will kick this away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Heads out of bounds at the 40 and sets his offense up in good position. So Notre Dame will get the first crack on offense today. Well, Kirk, we've seen teams have great success going to the portal and coming up with a difference maker at running back. This guy certainly has that kind of potential.
You know, he had a chance to look around and go to several different schools. He thought his skill set fit best here, and now he gets a chance to show what he can do within this offense starting today.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Catch made on the left side. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you don't play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. He keeps it on the design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Back to throw. It's Moffitt. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Irish.
Boy, the quarterback put that ball right where he could give his receiver a chance, and what an effort by that receiver to lay out and come up with that touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense gets their first crack now. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back for his senior season, Kirk, and add to what's been a really solid career so far.
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with this quarterback. This defense better be ready, because I think they're going to try to get him.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll be brought down.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. Field it at the 25. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He has first down yardage at the 46.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The sure hands. It's Williams. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Now they call a run. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They pressure him and sack him. They'll be tackled inside the 10. Now comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And there's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. The Dogs will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Touchdown, Notre Dame. The special teams produce a score. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. And the defense rolls the dice here, went with the blitz. Bad timing. The screen gouges them for a big gain.
Makes the catch downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. It's a 1st and 10 play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A loss of 8 yards.
2nd down play coming up.
2nd down coming up.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And as we reach the end of 1, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hits the running back in the flat. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And the Bulldogs will have to punt this one away. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Ball handed off. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, another 1st down run for Notre Dame. And, man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the backs. You think of those offensive linemen they've had in South Bend. Just what a tradition and something I know they're very proud of.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Caught by the receiver. Makes the defender miss. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Finds an open target on the left side. He made the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. 1st down here for this offense. Back to pass. It's Moffitt. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The pass is caught, and they'll get him down that time. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
He's got it right near the end zone. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. First and goal, handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Defense spending a timeout here to discuss things. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Notre Dame needing to convert this fourth down. They give it to the big fullback here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Dogs come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line, it's Harris. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Dogs will have to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And they've got the returner corralled. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Moffitt. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. That's a design quarterback keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He was successful with his last kick. This one, though, from 46 yards away. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best of the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half, down big. Can they get something going right now? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's Carr. It's Harris. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he cannot make the catch over the middle on the crossing route. He's going to bring up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The Bulldogs will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And it's taken at the 25. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. And on the carry, he's heading left. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Gain of 18.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And at first down, they go right back to him. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the single back takes the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, when you have a guy that can get to the outside that quickly, use that touch pass to be able to get him on the perimeter, let him use that speed to pick up a first down like this.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Looking right, this one caught. Oh, and he fumbles. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
But you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Sanchez.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. QB decides to keep it here. Fights through a tackle. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. breaking free at the 35. You're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again with the lead. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job here by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to throw. It's Moffitt. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it here. Touchdown, Irish. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Automatic on the PAT.
37, Georgia, 7.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Chewing clock with the running game. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. It's a shotgun run call there. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Sanchez. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field. 15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. That is broken up and incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And the point after is good.
40, Georgia, 14.
Return starts from inside the 5. When he's got some space here. Goes out of bounds at the 34. That's a pretty good return. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. They've got him down out near the 40.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
Looking to scramble. Deep throw across his body to the left. This pass is incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. That's it. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged him behind the woodshed.